Come on, baby, let's get away. Let's save our troubles for another day. Come go with me, we've got it made. Let me take you on an escapade. Shout!
Hey, let's hang, y'all.
As I was walking by, saw you standing there with a smile. Looking sure you caught my eye, thought you'd wanna hang for a while. Well, I'd like to be with you, and you know it's Friday too. I hope you can find the time this weekend to relax and unwind. 5 months time I've worked so hard all week, all week. Cash my check, I'm ready to go. I promise you, I'll show you such a good time. Come on, baby, let's get away. And let's save our troubles for another day. Come go with me, we've got it made. Let me take you on an escapade. Let's go! We'll have a good time. Leave your worries behind. Girl, you could be mine. An escapade. So don't hold back, just have a good time. Yeah. We'll make the rules up as we go along, and make 'em more if we're not having fun. Come on, baby, let's get away. And let's save our troubles for another day. Come go with me, we've got it made. Let me take you on an escapade. Come on, baby, let's get away. And let's save our troubles for another day. Come go with me, we've got it made. Let me take you on an escapade. Let's go!
When are we leaving? Are we going? Let's go to like Hawaii, like bitch and like cool.
We'll have a good time. Leave your worries behind. Girl, you could be mine. An escapade. Just a bit that to go. I promise you, I'll show you such a good time. Come on, baby, let's get away. And let's save our troubles for another day. Come go with me, we've got it made. Let me take you on an escapade. Come on, baby, let's get away. And let's save our troubles for another day. Come go with me, we've got it made. Let me take you on an escapade. Let's go! Come on, baby, let's get away. And let's save our troubles for another day. Come go with me, we've got it made. Let me take you on an escapade. Escapade, baby. Come on, baby, let's get away. Let's save our troubles for another day. Come go with me, we've got it made. Let me take you on an escapade. Shout!
Hey, let's hang, y'all.
You're the best copy on earth.
Thought you'd wanna hang for a while. Well, I'd like to be with you, and you know it's Friday too.
I'm very, very sad about that. Yeah, Sam's doing good. Sam introduced me to a really cool streamer yesterday. He was streaming and then he raided, what are they called? Nurse Huckleberry or something? Where it's like a scripted show where they cook and they have cats. It was very good. Yes, I was right. Yeah, I recommend them. They're cool. Like, that's what I'd want a Twitch couple. If I were in a relationship and they'd be willing to do a Twitch show with me, I mean, that'd be fun. Does New York not like you anymore? I keep because I want to travel. I've been doing stuff in New York. I have stuff to tell about New York because I haven't been streaming for the past half month, and there's a reason for that. I've been watching them since early 2021. You know, sometimes I watch Ham and Cheddar, and then I watch, like, Nurse Huckleberry, and I'm like, why does Sam even watch me? I feel like I'm so boring compared to them, usually. I know when I'm being really good. It's usually, like, when I have a guest and we're talking about theater, because, of course, right? But, like, sometimes I feel like I'm boring. I'm like, Sam has good taste, and I'm surprised it's me. Yeah. I'm seeing if I can have any additional guests tonight. I can't really stream that late because I don't even know what my train situation is tomorrow. That's annoying. Content didn't pique my interest. I mean, they know what they're doing. I don't know. Yeah, maybe one day I'll have an in-person stream buddy. Like I was streaming with Meg when I was in Ohio, and that was great. I don't always want constant chaos. Okay, well, now I know I am not chaos. I definitely think I am much calmer than a lot of the Twitch community, especially when I'm playing jazz, right? And I don't know if my voice is soothing to anybody or what. I don't know. I'm me. I can't judge me from afar like that. But I can tell you stuff. I'm sure you're part of that. You can talk about it. Let me see. I would love it if someone like Kit were there to talk about it with me. But she might be doing a date night. She's playing something right now. Should be done in around 20:30, but also might be doing a date night. Okay, well, you tell me if you can, because I'll just be here streaming. Yes. I like how Sam could read all this. I couldn't say a month ago. Well, that's the thing. Like, there's so many. October has been crazy because I've been doing a lot of film stuff. And a lot of different film stuff, too. I can say now, because it's over, that I am on the Gilded Age. And I'm also going to be on Law & Order again. What else? A TV show that's going to be on... Oh, what's it called? It's going to be on Amazon, but it's also going to be on one that starts with a T. Is it like Tolvia or something? It's one that I don't use. You could read what? My Discord messages. Which Law & Order? Yeah, Tubi. Yeah, okay. That was my second guess. It's Law & Order SVU this time. You know, I was there on set yesterday for SVU, and I can't remember how many times I've been on Law & Order anymore. Like, I had a weird flashback in the holding room yesterday where I was in a church holding room. I could not stay awake. I took a nap in my contacts. This was like in 2019 or something like that. And I was playing like a prostitute, and we went to this strip club, but like I was in the back, like I mean background work, right? So I'm sitting at a table in the back, and I'm pretty sure I wasn't in the shot. I don't know. I don't remember if that was for Law & Order or if that was for FBI. See, I don't watch FBI. So I don't know. But I never saw that one come out. Usually I know what episodes I've been in that I can be like, hey, I was in that. But like that one, no clue. For all the TV stuff I've been doing, it's just background. Yeah. When am I back in a player musical? Tomorrow. That's why I'm leaving New York. Yeah. Playing adult entertainer. I've played it multiple times. And that one, the one I just described, was the most boring because it was really nothing. It's just like I wore something like not that revealing or anything. I'm pretty sure I was wearing a suit jacket over it. And I'm just sitting in the back. I wasn't even doing anything. Player musical am I in? I am in The Governess. It's a horror ballet. If Grunge is here, Grunge is traveling to see me in it. And we're gonna meet for the first time. I feel like doing this wasn't a good idea. When I said that, I'm like, I'm gonna beat him up. I'm gonna meet him. No, yeah. He's coming. I have no idea what the show is gonna be at. I mean, I have a synopsis in the email. I'm not gonna spoil it. But, I'm gonna know about what the show is like as of tomorrow. But until then, I really don't know anything else. How long is the show? It's 2 days long. It's a very short run. But rehearsals are tomorrow. And then another time this week. And then, yeah. 21st, 22nd. Tickets are $50. It's mandatory that you wear black in the audience. I've never done something like that before where the audience is given such a strict code, but that's the case. My next extended player musical, well, Infernal's doing something soon. And that's really all I have planned because I can't plan too much. It's hard to plan stuff when a few of the things I'm in require that I wait for them. Back in Black, that's right. But also, Gilded Age. I'm not done with Gilded Age yet. That's all I'll say about that. But I'm not done with that yet. I can tell you what episode that I will be in Law & Order. It is SVU, season 24, episode 8. I doubt you'll be able to see me. I really doubt it. It was an outdoor thing. It was an exterior shoot, and I was in the back just kind of looking at what's happening. I'll be a real blur, or I'll like not really be in the shot, to be honest. Tim the Spicy. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Welcome in. Is there no gigs in New York? I've been doing gigs in New York. That's what I'm saying. I did Law & Order. I mean, theater's kind of harder to come. It's been a miracle that I've been doing shows in New York when I do them. Honestly. Because, like, New York is the shipping center for actors. We audition here, but we go somewhere else. And now that I'm single, I really don't mind the traveling. I still don't really want to do a cruise line because I hear that cruise lines can be a nightmare. I really haven't seen someone come back from a cruise line happy. That could be changing because COVID is changing a little bit. But even before COVID happened, there were some, I don't know, people talk about cruise lines funny. If I got chosen to be in one, would I do it? Yes, because I haven't had firsthand experience. I would love to be able to prove everyone wrong. Not prove everyone wrong, but like have a good experience and be like, hey, I had a good experience. Straight shooter, hey, what's up? Canada has a theater? Cast me in it then. If it pays, I'll go. And if it's like a good enough role. Where am I going? Pennsylvania. How did Law & Order go? I think I can say this. I didn't take pictures, but I was sitting next to... Oh, before I say that. I was looking in the subway systems. They have... Oh, hi, Italian. Danny. They have posters in the subway system, right? Of all kinds of things. A lot of TV shows, movies, or whatever. They have a big Law & Order poster all over the city of the premiere event or whatever. And I was thinking before I went to work at Law & Order, I was like, okay, I've hung out with Mariska. I've been in really close proximity to Mariska, Chris Maloney, And like the other ones that I don't remember their names, sorry. I mean, I know what they look like. But I was like, I wish I could see Ice-T. Ice-T is like one of the last ones that I haven't seen yet. Well, I can now cross that off my list as of yesterday. I was sat right next to him for like an hour. He was in his chair, in his like director's chair with his name on it and stuff, and I was just sitting on the curb next to him. Because I didn't want to stand up, and I didn't talk to him. Because I'm not allowed. Let it be known, and you're not allowed to talk to them unless they talk to you first. So it was like respectful and whatever, but I heard some good advice from him that I don't think I should reveal yet, because I don't know, it was literally yesterday. Not like I think I'd get in trouble for it, it's nothing bad, but... When am I acting with Colin? I saw a really funny Reddit post that was like, what celebrity are you kind of ashamed, do you secretly want to bang? And the top comment was Colin Mockery. It made me laugh. I helped film a play at college the other day. I was camera 4, just saying this because I know you like plays and stuff. Hey, congrats. I've done like that 4-person camera stuff one time before. It was for Mark Wood, and oh, if only Bobster were here. Mark, we couldn't get the footage to him. We couldn't make it, and he got angry at us. But the reason we couldn't get it to him is because he never gave us the audio. They recorded the audio. He never gave it to us to put it in our film, so the project was completely scrapped, and he thinks it's because of our bad work, but that's not true. This was like, we were high school students at the time. If the money was good for a cruise line show, would you take the good? Here's the thing, the money for cruise line shows is very good. That's why people do it. It's not just for the travel. The pay on cruise lines is very, very good. You can't talk to them unless spoken to? Yeah. Why can't you talk to actors on set? Because, like, imagine if you're them. Like, imagine you're Mariska Hargitay. And you're on the set of Law & Order. You've been working on this show for 30 years or something. I don't know. I'm making up a number. And every show you have to deal with anywhere from 5 to 40 extras in one scene. So you have all these random strangers walking around. A lot of them aren't really actors. A lot of them are just like fans. And like, you don't want them approaching you and being like fangirling when you're doing your job. It's unprofessional is what it is. Like, you can get in serious trouble. They'll kick you out of my agency if you do that. Like, you can't be asking for autographs or getting a photo. I've seen people do it, but it's definitely not recommended. Like, I can count a ton of celebrities I've met on sets, but like, I can't show any proof really, except for if there's a nice photo, there's a nice shot of us in the show itself. And that'll be true for the next few things that I did. Gilded Age included. If you haven't caught up on that, I'm just saying, Gilded Age has the best opening credit scene ever. I love it. The music is so good. The filming is so good. It's a great title sequence. Take the photos of them while the camera's rolling? While the cameras are rolling. Well, usually I'm in the shot. Yeah, you can sneak it, but it's not recommended. That's why I keep talking about cruises, because it pays well. Like, otherwise I wouldn't bother talking about it. Yeah. Do armpit farts when they say something important. Yesterday we had a crazy guy, because this was an outdoor shoot. We had a crazy guy come across the street saying he was going to kill us all. And none of the film people really did anything except stand there. Like, the guy with the boom mic, for example, is just standing here with his boom mic, like, waiting for him to pass. So that happens. The only difference is if it were me doing that, they would just not let me work again. What episode of Gilded Age am I on? Good question. It's season 2. Season 2. I don't know what episode. It might be... No, I don't think I know the episode. I know what the scene is, but I don't want to reveal it yet. Question each of the parts of Yeah, I don't know. Tim the Spicy's been here before. I don't know how old Tim is. Gilded Age didn't catch my attention. Wait, hold on. To Scraff! Oh my god! Does that imply that Scraff has been here recently? I love Scraff. I miss Scraff.
Happy 1 year, Charlal.
Wait a second. Yeah, because it's been a year since you've been... Yeah, there we go. No? Yeah. Yeah, because you're 12 months up, right? Brooding Admiral. Thank you so much. This all goes towards my train to Pennsylvania tomorrow. Just letting you know. Every sub that comes in, every whatever, is going towards the train. Because I think it's like $26 each way. Last I checked, I guess. I'm so stressed. I'm so stressed. Been here one more day than Tim. That's incredible. Oscar Mayer. Thanks for the 1 bit. I'm gonna get a new overlay thing soon, where it has a bunch of bits like spamming. I didn't get it yet though. What are we heading for? The home of Dunder Mifflin? Oh, yeah, that is in Pennsylvania, isn't it? Because I'm in a horror ballet. Vicinity, yo, what's up? I'm talking about filming. That's stuff you know about. I like looking at the side of your face. Which side? This side? This side? I don't know what my better side is. Or do I? I used to have a favorite side of my face. I don't think I do anymore. Also, why does my screen look so warm colored right now? Am I charging? Yeah. I know nothing. You know yeah, Vicinity, I was just talking about iced tea. She's in the business of her good side. What stops you from doing a cruise ship gig? Charmander. Oh! Mm-hmm. Oh, there's so many things to talk to you about! Ah! Okay, where do I start? What stops me from doing a cruise line gig? One, I have yet to get cast in one. I've auditioned for a few, but normally I skip those auditions because they're kind of ruthless. I'm in a room with up to 400 other girls who look exactly like me and can dance better than me. And they just have this... They have this way about them that I don't have. How do I describe it? Do you know girls who are like cheerleaders, for example? Like I'd say the Rockettes, cheerleaders, co-ed girls, very much that kind of energy. I don't think I have that energy. Could I do it if cast as it? Yes. But like as an overall personality, I'm not that girl. I think as I'm getting older, I am more of my own person. Like I feel like that's egotistical to say, but it's just true. I think I'm like distancing myself from that horde of girls who are all one girl. More artistic. I mean, in some senses, yeah, sure. But like, cruise lines are very cheerleader. And I mean, for one, I haven't gotten past like the first round. I haven't gotten any callbacks for cruise lines. It's just not my thing. They're very cheesy in a lot of cases. And when COVID strikes, you're trapped in a little room, sometimes with no window, for like 14 days, and you're not allowed to see anybody. You're not allowed to leave your room, your tiny room on a ship for 14 days. If you do have a window, sometimes it's dirty. They deliver your food to your door, but they leave it outside your door so that like you can't touch anybody. And then maybe you'll be doing one show every 3 weeks, and then you have to go back again to your room because there was another COVID outbreak. Like, and then I hear stuff about the staff and a lot of staff problems. people who aren't the actors, like the regular crew, they have beef with the actors for some reason. I've heard a lot of stories. I've heard a lot of stories, and when it's a 6-month contract, that just seems like I don't know. I feel like I'll do better things. Did know cruise ship gigs were musicals? Yeah, a lot of them are musicals, yeah. I know someone right now, one of my friends is doing Jersey Boys. He just left, like today, from Florida. I don't know who he's playing. But I know a few people who are doing Six, the musical, on a cruise. Jersey Boys is very popular on the cruise ship right now. Sea shanty. I love sea shanties. We gotta get you an aura. Wait, okay. Next thing, and I can backtrack. Horror ballet. Yes. You're gonna play a zombie Black Widow. No, I'm playing an aristocrat. Grunge will be able to tell you all about it after it's over. Not just me. Probably because your room lights are warm color. No, that's not why my computer was a warm color. It just is a little warmer than usual. When you say we gotta get you an aura, that confused me because Aura is the name of the app I have to install for Law and Order when I get COVID tested. It's really annoying. It's like every production I'm on has a different app for COVID testing that I have to download and make up login information for. You like the eyeshadow? It's like not really anything. I had brunch today with Lily. My good friend Lily. She was in town. Can you make me mac and cheese for dinner? I actually could cook you that because I make mac and cheese all the time. That's one of the only things I know how to cook. One day I'll have a really nice kitchen. Who's ever pegged you as one of those kind of girls? You're Shar, Charming Bird, Crocheter of Gods, Empress of Matcha. Ooh! Speaking the right language. How dare anyone liken you to others? Well, when you're just out of college, when you're in college and just out of musical theater college, all the girls are the same. Come on. They all have the same pair of Leduca boots. I don't own those yet. One day I will. Leduca boots are really expensive. I have one pair of Leducas. Does anyone here know what Leducas are? Leducas are the musical theater shoe. They're made exclusively... Well, they're made in Italy, but the store is here in New York City, and they're the best character shoes. I'm shipping stuff out, so I have boxes everywhere. It's almost gonna move, so I was getting ready for that. Hi, Yasmin. No, it's spelled L-A-D-U-C-A. Oh no. Okay, hold on, I'm taking my headphones off. I'm making more of a mess than I already have. This is worth it. Okay, so you might recognize this from my channel trailer. But they look like this. These are limited edition rose gold Leducas. I wore them for one show so far. I wore them in, what was it called? Life is a Dream as Princess Estrella. But I love this design. I love that it has these two hooks instead of one. Every year they have a sale where they have limited edition shoes. So these ones only existed that year, which was I think 2 years ago. Look how shiny they are. And there's I know it's reversed, but Leduca. They look comfy. Might have to give me a pair. They're not comfy at first. In fact, they are very painful at first, but you have to have your foot mold to it. And then apparently they become the most comfortable shoe ever. It's just, I haven't worn these enough for them to get comfortable yet. So I'm not fully sold on Leduca yet, but I know it is the shoe of musical theater, of New York musical theater. I know how to impress theater girls. Yeah, I mean, yeah. These cost, when I bought them, I think they were $300. And that's pretty normal. The Leduca, the boots are $400. If you're just buying plain ones that aren't limited edition like this, it's like $250, $300. I think during the sale they're $250. I would love to get me some black ones. Some just plain black ones. And the boots. I would love to get the boots. Everybody has them. One day that will be my goal, right? I mean my dono goal. Oh, look what box was on top of it. Hold on. Show these off. I gotta put these back on. So it's in a relationship type purchase check. I mean, yeah, kind of. That's why I only have one pair. Reebok, they hurt for like 3 days and then they're so comfy. I'm wearing mine still like 60 months. Yeah, I'm supposed to wear those Leducas around the house. So like the first few performances I did in those shoes, I was in so much pain. So much pain. Aww. The memories of these shoes. Oh, well there's my spacers. Who was here when I wore these every day? They're really clean. They are really clean compared to how much I used them. They don't look that clean on the bottom, but trust me, for that floor, I wore socks with them every night. Tan socks, so you almost can't tell that I was wearing them, but... Very hard. Don't even smell that bad either. Bless. Because you only had one relationship. Got your ballerina? Yes, sir! Gotta shower and get ready for my stream? Have a good stream! Oh, Vicinity, I'll miss you. Time is fun fact. I mean, that can happen soon. Those ballet shoes, probably your most viral archive. I know. I really had to unlist that. Part of Pennsylvania am I going to? Not convenient enough for me to travel by train. I'll say that much. Alright, how do I put these back in? I don't want to ruin them! I gotta wear these point shoes again, just for old time's sake. Gotta take these off again. I'll miss you. Mwah. Yeah, my resume's always available. Can you finish the book since we are a month behind? Are we a month behind? Is that how that works? We're behind on a lot of stuff. We haven't done golf yet. Jamie Lee, if he were here, could say, hey, we haven't done golf yet. Put that in my Discord. Sir? You need to tell Sniper. Do you want to see my current character shoes? My current character shoes that are not Leducas. My tan character shoes. I really need to get new ones at this point. Look at the state of these ones. Like it's got a cut here. Very worn out. But it is a T-strap, and T-straps are really nice. Oh, the other one's a little more scratched up. Yeah, we're professional. This is how you know that I do this for a living. Char, guess what? What? Oh, see, these shoes would look really cute with this dress. I mean, look at it, it matches too. Adorable. My black ones are really messed up too. They're not T-straps. Just have a shoestring. Well, I'll fix that later. Fix it in post. Miss you lots. Sorry, I know I've been so busy and that's not changing. soon. October has turned into a surprisingly busy month, and I am happy about that because I think September was a really, really boring month where I was very strapped for cash. And I mean, I still am. I'm waiting for when I'm not, you know? Just these people who are in equity getting paid like $1,000 a week. The people on cruise ships, because we were talking about it, make a little over $1,000 a week, usually. I think some people might get like $700 a week, but a lot of them say 1,000 something a week, so. Just think, if you're subletting your apartment while you're on a cruise ship, you have so much money. You're saving so much money. I'm shocked Dakota's in here. If Hayden's still streaming, that's where Dakota is. If you move back to Ohio, it won't be an issue. I don't think I'm gonna work at that theater again until someone else buys it. Maybe, hopefully. They are doing Little Women, and I know a lot of people very excited about Little Women, but I don't know. Anything happening for Halloween? I skipped my main trip this very weekend, so I have more New York fare to play with. No, I don't have Halloween plans yet. The only plan I could possibly have right now is with Lily, but that's like an open-ended thing. I would love to find a party to go to. I would love to dress up with someone. My Halloween costume is supposed to be here in a few days. I'm praying that it comes in, but at least I have an outfit ready. Plus, after my rehearsal tomorrow, I'll have like 2 or 3 days before I have to do anything at all. So I'm probably going to stream again, and I can have like a real Halloween stream. I still have last year's costume that I can get back out until my other one comes. And like, it can be a good time. Yeah, there's that. Wait, what did I miss? Programmers are well paid, but yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I wish I had those kind of skills. Like, if I knew who to talk to about being a photographer and stuff, because I've done theater photography before, I'd be in that business, but I don't know. I'm pretty comfortable looking for just acting stuff right now, and I have full days making money as a background actor, and I'm okay with that right now. Imagine having 2 streams open at once. The question is, who has the volume higher? Why do you think a lot of people give up the acting dream? Money. If they're in a committed relationship, that can be hard if they want to have kids and stuff, unless you're on Broadway in a theater that is staying put in a show that has an open-ended run, and you have like a 2-year contract or something at least. And you can afford to live in New York with your wife and your children or husband or whatever. It's hard. That's why I don't mind traveling around a little bit at the moment. I don't have anybody here that is really calling my attention at the moment. What is my costume? Not saying. Not saying until it comes in. Please find a party. Why don't you also find a party? I don't know where to find the parties. Folks are gonna flock to me. Oh, you know what? True. He is talking in this stream. Which person? New York is famously expensive. Yeah, it's getting more and more expensive. Like, the place I used to look for housing right now, the prices are so absurd. They're like... It's totally normal to require $4,000 for a studio apartment in New York. No, that's insane. When I got here in 2019, rent for a studio, you could get one for like in Manhattan for $1,800. And now it's kind of impossible to find them for less than $3,000. I really want a studio. That's the dream. Like, I'm hoping I can figure this whole streaming thing out a little more so that I can be like ham and cheddar and have a studio. Except not in Manhattan. I would love to stick to the outer borough and get myself a little backyard where I can dance and stuff. Or I just want my own area to dance where I don't have to rent out a studio. Just have like a little, imagine a little patio. Or even just the back of the garage area. That's the dream, having a studio for myself. I can set up the whole living room would be my streaming area. I don't really care about a couch, and I can push the couch to the back, like who cares? But like being able to have that space and then having my bedroom be separate would be such a dream come true. I think it's more possible in my part of town to find one for like $2,000 a month. The problem is I'm paying half that now. So the thought of doubling what I'm paying now for a studio is very intimidating when I'm already just kind of barely getting by. So tell your friends, let's come hang, let's do cabaret streams, let's like make it happen. I meant giving, wait, okay, I'm backtracking again. Do reapply for Kings Island. I would love to apply for Kings Island like next summer if I don't have anything going on. I meant giving the acting dream in the business. Make it or break it kind of business. Make it or break it kind of business. It's more like a constantly fluid business. Just because you're in a job for 6 months, very stable, making good money. After that contract ends, you're back to square one auditioning with everybody else. It's not a permanent thing. Even on Broadway. That's like one of the first pages actually of this book that I have. I haven't read more than the first few pages so far, but I bought it a long time ago. Making it on Broadway, it's a bunch of advice from people who've been on Broadway. And the first thing in this book is like, Broadway is not permanent no matter who you are. Like, think, even really famous Broadway actors like Patti LuPone, legends, Broadway legends, they're not on Broadway all the time. Sometimes you won't see them for years, and then they'll come back later, but it's not a forever thing. Like, certain roles on Broadway, they're only meant for that role, and then they're done. An example that I think of, hopefully I'm not insulting her when I say this, is the girl who played Veruca in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory on Broadway, who I love. That's kind of a dream character for me. She's a Russian ballet Veruca, and she's incredibly talented, but I don't think she's been on Broadway since. She's more of a dancer, and yeah, but like that was very temporary. It's just, do you want to stick it out? Are you okay with moving from job to job? Like, look at me. 2 months ago, I was like, I'm in this Michael Jackson tour. Look at me. I'm in Boston, Massachusetts. We're doing this tour in front of a crowd, and now it's like, yeah, they're coming back later. Kids.
Artson for Moonwalk.
Hey, thanks for subscribing. I love you. Welcome, welcome. If you want to join, just send me a DM and I'll join my... Actually, I'll join that now. You can freak me out if you want. Or not. I don't care. Bit of an existential crisis? Constantly. Constantly. That's why Phantom was such a great time. Hi, Bix. Yay, I see you're both done with your thing. That's the impression I'm getting. Yeah, so Phantom was a really great time because that was the least amount that I was getting existential crises. I'd be so exhausted from work that I was able to go to bed later and just pass out right away. And that gets rid of the whole existential crisis thing. And then I wake up, I go to work, I get to see my best friends. We do a show, we have a short little break where I only have enough time to eat and maybe take a nap, and then it's already showtime again. And then I either pass out at night because I'm exhausted, or we have a freaking cast party and it's amazing and fun. It's not always like that. Oh, I mean Phantom of the Opera. Yes, an Encopit version though. Happy to be here. Yeah, feel free to join voice if you want, or you don't have to. Showing off all my musical theater shoes. I'm curious what kind of shoes Kit has. What kind of character shoes you got, girl? Capezios? I think mine are Capezios, except for my one pair of Laducas that I don't wear.
Hey.
Oh, hi! What kind of musical theater shoes do you have, Bix?
Not applicable because I don't have any.
Do you have any dance shoes at all? Like,
God
what do you
damn
wear?
it, Tom, I was just about to message you to fucking wait for me.
Oh, sorry.
Why are you so quick on the draw?
They're
I
here.
was ready. Hi.
Do either of you want to be on video?
Discord won't. Discord hates my camera.
Discord still hates you.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Maybe,
I would
but
if I
I'm
could.
literally just on my laptop.
Jamie Lee, this is the flower dress of all flower dresses. It's so pretty. I'm in love with it. I have impressed every guy I wanted to impress in this dress. I have 2 dresses like that. This is one of them.
That is a very nice dress.
Nice.
Wow.
Thank you. You can't even see the bottom. It's long. That's the thing. Like, it's really cute because it's also really long. And it's like swishy.
Swish swish. Oh wow, yeah, okay.
Just really.
That is really
It's so soft, it's just impossible to wash because I'm supposed to hand wash it. And I don't like doing that. I just want to throw it in the wash.
Woot woot.
I think that's a first date dress.
A first date dress. Ooh, you're right. I should wear it on a date. Thank you for subscribing, Dakota. 15 months. It's nice to see you back. Can you do swing dancing in it? Yeah, probably. Hype train is close. Hype train, it all pays for my train tomorrow to Pennsylvania. Woot woo.
It is close.
Char's dress is a picnic today.
First
It is
date,
very
You
picnicky.
mean one like the 16th of
That's
March,
very cute.
1998?
I would say so.
That's adorable. Also,
Yeah.
hi. I haven't seen you in so
For
long.
the hype train and
I
green
know.
Been a
train.
minute.
Hey, thank you, Synthesizer Sam. Hey, it's a hype train. Let's go. Never expected, because gosh, I've been such a bad streamer. I know, that's like you haven't seen me around, Kit, because I haven't been around. Guess who I was hanging out with last night? Ice-T.
What?
You're real?
Yeah, because I was doing Law and Order.
That's
Oh,
really
that's
cool.
right.
He was sitting in his director chair, and I was sitting on the stoop right next to him. That really shows the tier list of like he's important, I'm not.
Have you been a dead body yet?
No, there was a lady that came up to him and she introduced herself to him, and he was like, "So, are you dead or hurt?" And she said, "Hurt."
Amazing.
I would love to be one or the other.
I want to be a dead body. Like,
Right? I learned
That
that
was fun.
you get paid more if you're hired as one of the EMTs who hoist you up into the ambulance.
that's fair.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Did I drink iced tea with iced tea? I wish. No, he was telling me some interesting things yesterday. I think I'll say it now because I don't care about secrecy anymore. He said a few interesting things. One being that being in Law and Order has kind of restricted him from acting in other things because it's like a 5-day-a-week job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he loves coming to work every day because he loves his coworkers. He likes the employees here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I thought that was interesting. Just it's like even iced tea feels restricted. But gosh, I don't know how these people do Law and Order in like New Amsterdam. I can't imagine going to work every day acting as a doctor. It just seems so boring. You're not even actually helping anybody. I've been an extra on Law & Order and New Amsterdam, and I can say that they're so boring to be a part of. Background acting is usually not fun at all. The best part, the
Yeah,
reason why
that's
everybody
really-
talks about food and what they're eating for lunch is because that's the best part of the day.
Yeah.
The other good part of the day is when you're in holding, and like me, for instance, I just get to knit. I'm getting paid to knit. Like, that's
Yeah,
it.
you just get to chill. I mean, I haven't background acted in too many things, but yeah. It's normally pretty chill, and then you work for maybe like 20 minutes to an hour.
Yeah, yeah. Or sometimes it's all day, like Gilded Age was.
Sometimes it depends on.
Nice. We're at 69%. I see that nobody wants to contribute to this hype train anymore because of that.
I mean, it's at 69.
Yes.
Like, either get it all done in one. How much is train?
How much
it needs
is train?
4 tier 1 subs or 1600 bits.
Yeah, no, I don't keep track anymore. Do you think I can reach... I'm at 1,482 followers. Do you think I can reach 1,500 by the end of the year?
Yeah.
Rooting.
There you go.
Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Ah!
No, like, how much is your train ride? Oh.
Yeah, I don't know which one they're talking about either. I think it's 26 each way.
I thought you meant the hype
I
train.
know. I didn't know which one. About to
was
beat your
looking-
last record. I didn't know.
I
that
had
was-
literally just looked at the hype train to see how much it needed, so I was just right there.
No, tomorrow's gonna be so confusing. I don't even know if you guys know what I'm up to.
We don't.
Okay.
Come back.
Okay. So I just did the Gilded Age.
Yeah.
And I need to do that again at the end of the month too.
That's cool.
But tomorrow I'm leaving to be in a horror ballet
Ooh.
called The Governess. I'm playing
Very-
an aristocrat. And that's really all I know about it because tomorrow's the first rehearsal. It's only 2 days long, the whole show.
Mm. Yeah.
But yeah, that's happening. And then Law and Order, yeah.
I have
and-
the Wizard of Oz next weekend, and that's also only 2 days.
Wait, you're in The Wizard of Oz?
I am. It's a local thing. It's in my hometown, so I'm helping out at the music school that several of
Oh
my
my
friends work
God.
for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So wait, it's only a 2-day long show. How long are your rehearsals though?
So I am only playing in Ozian because I couldn't make a lot of the rehearsals during the week because of work.
Yeah.
So when I have been there, the rehearsals are anywhere between, because they're usually on weekends, they're anywhere between like 3 hours and about 6, depending.
Mm-hmm. I was also in The Wizard of Oz. My freshman year of high school, I was a Lollipop Guild? No, the other one. The girls.
Oh my god. Yeah, the girl one.
Yeah.
The Lullaby?
Lullaby League?
Yeah.
Wow, that sounds so like baseball.
The Lullaby? The
Yeah.
Lullaby?
That I wore point shoes for too, and that was a
Yeah.
different experience. That was painful.
We have a surprising amount of like dancers in that group of kids.
Really?
Yeah, I wasn't
Uh.
expecting it because like hometown. I know what to expect usually
Mhm.
from the bookings, and it's usually not dancer first.
Yeah, I fully understand that one. My gosh, brooding. Thank you for $6, and thank you for the train money, Paul. You guys are amazing. I have 2 letters to send out in the mail. One of them is the hat that I knitted, and a letter to the person who donated to get my hair dyed the other day. For Gilded Age. They didn't make me dye my hair, so instead, I'm applying all of that to get a new microphone.
Hey,
Because once I have a new microphone, I can do real singing streams.
very nice.
Yeah, it'll be real legit.
Oh, do you want me to plug in my like actual mic and see how it sounds because I never have.
What kind do you have?
Some random thing I got off of eBay years ago.
Is it a Yeti?
I have no idea.
Oh my goodness, this is a random microphone.
Let me find it. Hold on.
Oh my god, even brooding is close to a letter. Oh, you guys.
You're gonna get busy.
I already got one. But
Well, yeah, but hers was like short and sweet.
it is.
She got a whole scarf.
I got a whole scarf, so like, you know.
Yeah. This should be changed. Oh, it is. Hold on. I am starting to knit another scarf. Not a new one, but an old one that I haven't finished yet.
This is also partially because I don't know where my headset is right now.
Thanks for the hype train, everybody. I really appreciate it.
Yay.
I was told to get a Yeti. Hey, this one's a Yeti. I think it's wonderful. I think it's perfectly good for what Twitch streaming is. It's just that I think an XLR will be great for singing. Yeah, and mostly singing.
I know, I need a good singing mic, which is kind of what I bought this for, but then I just never did anything with it.
How much are Yetis? 120 at most. You can get them cheaper. Sometimes I think I've seen them for 70 something. They're very worth it.
This is probably shit, but
Let's find out.
there's the name of it.
You spent more about Canadian. Yeah, Canadian dollars confuse me. I have 666.
It does have 666 in it, which I
Girl.
didn't know when I bought it. That was not a contributing factor.
I think you need to do an exorcism on your mic.
We don't know that until we hear how it sounds.
Oh,
and
what
then
is this? Well, what are you currently using your phone?
My phone or just my laptop microphone.
It's probably better than that, right? It's a
It
condenser
should be.
mic. Yeah. Tech Eye Paul, what do you think about her mic?
This is my first time in The Wizard of Oz.
Oh, Kit would know this because she's in the show. Isn't the best song in the whole show the Jitterbug?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
No, 100%. I heard it for the first time yesterday. And I was like, well, shit. They just fucking threw this in there?
I know, it's such a banger. They even had it in the movie, but they took it out.
That makes sense.
But it's the best song. Let me play it for chat.
Alright, I don't know if I'll be able to hear
Our version was so
when
good.
I plug this in.
Wait,
So,
I might have it on Spotify. I think I might have favorited it. The only thing in my favorites list.
stand by for potential chaos.
I'm waiting.
Wow.
I'm waiting for you.
Hello?
Is this it?
Maybe?
I mean, you sound good.
Did that do anything?
HyperX Quadcast is a great mic. I mean, you said, yeah, I think.
Well, now I can't hear you.
Oh,
But I do see the mic picking up.
okay. I think it's sounding pretty good. Why did they take it out of the movie? I
If it's
don't
real
know.
bad, message chat and tell me to stop.
No, I think you sound good. I'm just trying to hear the difference. It sounds a little quieter, which is good.
Okay, how was it?
It just didn't peak as much as the old one, which was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's, an actual microphone instead.
Yeah. No, it's good.
Cool. That's good to know. I do need to find headphones that don't just connect to my phone. I hate that they changed the fucking aux cord.
I have
Got rid of auxiliary plugs for phones. I think that's the stupidest shit in the world.
I hearted the karaoke version of Jitterbug on Spotify. Gosh.
I have the Simple Joys instrumental and actual version from the Pippin Revival hearted because I want to use that as an audition song.
Yes, absolutely. Quentin Berry, can I take you to Cedar Point? Yeah, sure. If I'm in Ohio.
Is that a dongle or is that actually? It's not a. It is a dongle. I can use it. Ah.
I know you guys don't know what the actual vocals are supposed to be, but this is gonna hit you so hard.
I do. But I can't hear it.
I don't know how to play it for you. Here we go, here we go.
I'll get it. Hold on.
In the night,
I thought you were singing.
The
Are you singing the last
jitterbug.
midnight? It sounded like the last midnight.
Da, da, da. Isn't that right? Da, 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 the jitterbug. This is like a 10-year memory you're unlocking, by the way. The fact that I know any of it all is kind of surprising.
Yeah. I was sad that I couldn't make more rehearsals because like things like that would have been fun.
The outfits were kind of fun. Hey, Relza. We had like black lipstick and black and white striped tights that I still have.
Nice. They're doing like red flap, like black and red flapper dresses.
That's good. Be a lanternfly, yeah. Yeah, I did Wizard of Oz in 2012. Oh, I can call out this song so hard right now. I have a type when it comes to musical theater songs.
Is it like? I feel like you're a Mad Hatter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is also a great song.
This, Cool from West Side Story.
Yeah.
Snuff That Girl from You're in Town.
Yeah. God, I loved doing that song. That was the most fun dance in the whole song for us. In the whole musical.
I'm trying to tell if there's going to be a really good break. I haven't heard this song in like 9 years. It's insane.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be synced at all. I know the ending is fun because it gets like really fast. All I see is you dancing.
Yeah. Or something. I don't know. Sounds like Aladdin kind of. That too. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got Friend Like Me vibes.
That's also a banger. So yeah, I have a type. It's
Yeah.
40 swing. Yep. It's Sing 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 parodies.
That's fair.
You know that goes for Run Llama Run from what's it called? Emperor's New Groove too.
Yeah. I knew exactly what. I literally like could picture the scene.
Yep.
happening.
Have I been Oz before? No, but I used to have a really big crush on the guy who played the Wizard of Oz. And now we're good friends, and he hit on me, and I'm no longer interested. It's a shame, actually.
Yeah.
Because he was
No,
a senior and I was
yeah.
a freshman in high school.
Mm.
Of course he didn't care about me. I had braces. That was like my ugly phase.
I had a crush on the guy. So this is. I had a crush on the guy who played The Wiz back when we did The Wiz.
Okay, but the Wiz is different.
The Wiz is different. Here's the thing. Well, okay. First of all, the point of the story is he turned out to be gay. No idea. No clue.
Wait, in real life?
In real life.
Okay.
Had a crush on him in, like, middle school, and then my best friend at the time lied to him and said that I was crazy and obsessive over him because people found out that she was crazy and obsessive over her crush. And so she tried to, like, pin it on me, and I was like, I wasn't the one pretending that my Barbies were our crushes. That was you. I wasn't the one naming the children. That was you. Don't loop me into your shit. But yeah, no, we did The Wiz, and we. My theater program was majority white and Hispanic.
Mm-hmm. Kind
And
of
we
same.
And we did The Wiz anyways.
Yeah, I mean, we did a West Side Story and I was a shark.
I was Annie M.
Okay. People have crushes that aren't crazy and obsessive. Dota, yeah, we agree. Definitely. If I ever do get the privilege of having a crush, it is crazy and obsessive, sorry.
That's kind of fair. But like,
Oh, I have tea to spill.
hi Tom.
Hi. I've been trying to figure out how to, like, where do I even know?
It's okay. I mean, you can just chill if you.
Okay. I'll try to keep that in mind. I am having a good time.
I have tea to spill.
Please.
The tea I have to
Tea.
spill is, I learned over the past half month that I need to apologize to the LGBT community. Because
Oh,
I am not demisexual like I thought I was.
Oh, okay.
Here's why.
Interesting.
Here's why.
Mhm.
Because when I was at Gilded Age, I watched 50 men line up for hair and wardrobe and makeup and wardrobe. And I was like, okay, I find maybe like 5% of these guys attractive even at all. Then they got hair and makeup and wardrobe. And that changed to about 80%. So I have learned that I just am so turned off by modern men's fashion that I am demisexual in today's context, but that's not the core of it.
The
The
core
end.
of it is aesthetics.
Yes, it is.
That's fantastic.
So I was getting brunch with my friend Lily today, and I told her this, and she was like, "That's what I thought when you said demisexual. I just thought it meant picky." And I'm like, "This is not the time to bring up the stereotype."
It's like there is a difference.
Yeah, there is a difference.
It just turns out in this case there wasn't as much of one, which is fair. Look, life's a journey. Self-discovery is a journey.
Maybe it's easier to impress me than you might think.
Maybe
Just
just dress well.
Put some effort into your look, perhaps. Yeah,
It really helps.
it helps.
I've never heard that before.
Sam, that's a really great time for that emote.
Oh my god. Yep. Mm-hmm.
But Sam, like, here's the thing. Sam has a very unique style, and I like that a lot. I know too many guys that just don't care at all. Like, at least Sam has a style that he's comfortable in, that he's confident in. I think confidence matters more than anything. Confidence and cleanliness.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want to dress like you live in the 1800s, feel free. Be my guest.
It'll work for someone. Case in point.
That guy, there's like a really famous TikToker who,
Yeah.
you know the guy. I know I'm kind of friends with him because I'm friends with another person who dresses like that. Anyway, he gets marriage offers all the time.
Yeah.
And he's gay, so sucks for us.
It's
So
double
then the
jeopardy.
opposite guy.
Okay.
But please, you don't have to be gay to dress well. Ah,
You don't.
Signed
It's
all
a
women.
stereotype.
Find anyone who is attracted to any sort of male.
yeah. Anytime I think about my
Find
type,
anyone.
I'm reminded of all the women that are attracted to like lumberjacks. And I'm like, okay, fine. You like have your thing. Okay, that's fine.
I know several of them.
I'm still a Loki over Thor person.
And to be fair, I can appreciate a good lumberjack.
Yeah. True.
Same time.
Yeah?
You aren't here for this conversation.
Oh, okay.
What she's saying is that if you ever like show up to her house and you're dressed like in a nice tux and you want to take a little pebble and like fling it at her window and have like a few flowers on hand, I don't think she would be fully opposed.
Okay, but who would be?
People who think that they're
Look me in the
stalking.
Okay, but I've known him for 8 years. Almost 9 years. I've known you for almost 9 years.
Okay, so
Yep.
I can now clarify that if you know the person, if you don't think that they're like a weird stalker or someone that you definitely don't like, if they know
Yeah,
you like
don't
them,
just show up.
if you know that they like if you like each other, there is absolutely nothing wrong with dressing up in a tux and showing up at your house without letting him know prior notice with a bouquet and flinging a rock at your window.
Nothing at all.
Nothing. Okay, take notes.
Absolutely nothing.
Take notes. See, I'd be such a good boyfriend if I were a man.
Yeah, you know. Wouldn't we all?
I love to be that person to like be surprising like that, but like, guys don't do it for me. It's so annoying.
Thank you, Sam.
Yes.
Take those notes.
This
No,
is how you'll
absolutely.
be a good
We've been exposed to and read so much just romantic fiction.
Okay, I have a point to bring up about that. I heard, I think on Reddit, that the reason that men don't, and Bix can tell me if it's true or not, that men don't like romantic movies, rom-coms like women do, is because in those rom-coms, the men are only giving and not receiving. Like the guys
I've
are always
never-
the one putting in all
yeah.
the effort and like
I've-
saying they
I've
have a
never
crush.
I've never thought about it like that, but that does make sense to me.
It's like
Do
the
you
guys
like
got to do all the work.
rom-coms?
I'm not a. I enjoy them to a degree, probably more than most guys. So like, I'm not necessarily the. I am and I'm not the target demographic, just because like I do enjoy rom-coms, but obviously I don't enjoy them in the same way that women do.
No, we've talked about this.
Necessarily. Yeah,
We've talked
okay.
about this.
We've talked specifically about Pride and Prejudice
Ooh,
Yeah,
what an
we-
example.
and what the difference that the chokehold that has on young girls when they watch that for the first time. Like the chokehold, that Regency era kind of thing.
I didn't grow up on rom-coms, so I don't know that I feel the same way about a lot of those movies that a lot of girls do. I grew up on Disney princess movies, which could be similar.
Yeah, no, I think there's a similar fashion in anything romantic and aimed at younger girls or like young adult women.
Yeah, I just watched Legally Blonde for the first time, the movie, a few days ago.
What?
And I'm about halfway into the second
Oh, that's
one,
wild.
which is quite a movie.
Are you enjoying the
That one's
historical
crazy.
research?
Yeah, it's a cute movie. I mean, I love the musical. It's a musical that I really want to hate, but I absolutely cannot. It's so good.
That's very fair.
It's overdone in every high school, but every high school version I've seen of it is always good because it's a good show.
It's so well, okay, except for the one. And you know the one.
You mean the one like that compilation of all the
It's a gift from me to
Should I play that? I can stream it for you too.
You should absolutely just play that for stream.
Okay. I would like to introduce everybody to something amazing.
It is
It's called something Take Your Break. Carly,
Courtney, take your
Courtney, Take Your Break.
break. It's Mean Girls by whoever the heck. I don't remember.
I mean, the
I'm bad with
compilation
names.
is so good. Man,
Yeah,
this
I
has
mean,
more than half a
just-
million views.
Oh my god, you got just that song
You're right. You're right.
is
Okay.
all you need to really give people the picture of what this is. Let me know when you need me to mute. Are you gonna stream it in here too? Because I would like to. Yep.
Yes, I sure am.
Thank you.
I'm gonna need to know if you can hear. Can you hear this music going on?
Yes.
Yes, I can.
Okay, great. Then that works. Let me. Some rom-coms just love to
Courtney,
with the
take your
cheesiness. Yeah, the cheesiness of rom-coms kind of gets to me too.
Oh yeah, if it's like overly cheesy, then I'm not really in it anymore. It can take me out of it really easily. I have to be in the right mood for that kind. But if it's a period piece,
Okay,
then
y'all can see
usually
this.
I'm just in it.
All right, everybody. Please enjoy Courtney, Take Your Break from a bunch of different productions of Legally Blonde.
I've got eyes. Oh my god, Elle Woods. Sorry, our mistake. Courtney, take your break. Just ignore her, she hasn't been well. Try this, latest from Milan. Go on, try it on. I take care of my best clientele. It's a gift from me to Elle. Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god, Elle Woods. Sorry, our mistake. Courtney, take your break. Just ignore her.
For context, the girl saying Courtney, take your break. She's like not at all the lead actor.
That
one wasn't bad.
Oh my god! Elle Woods, sorry, our mistake. Courtney, take your break. Just ignore her, she hasn't been well. Try this.
Just find like the full song of the first one.
The whole first one?
The whole first one. Because the rest of these are gonna be fine.
Oh my god!
I mean, there's some bad ones, but there's multiple compilations like this, just so you know, everybody, for like random roles and shows that people make. Just imagine, like, you get cast as, I was like a random shark girl in West Side Story. They take my one line and they put that in a compliment. How embarrassing. So what's it called? How do I look it up? Courtney, Take Your Break?
The song is called Oh My God, You Guys. Look at it should say who did it if you go back to the beginning of the video. Oh, never mind.
I've got eyes.
Yep.
Red Room Studio? Really?
That's it. That's the one where everybody looks 12 except for Elle, who looks 25.
Legally Blonde. Here we go. Oh my god, you guys, featuring all-star cast.
Yep, that's it.
Is that it? Okay. Oh yeah, here we go. Please.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. University theater? No.
He's a lucky guy. I'm like gonna cry. I've got tears coming out of my nose. Can't miss a catch. You're a perfect match, and you both got this great taste in clothes. Of course he will propose. Dear Elle, honey, muzzle dog, future's taking off. Bring that ring back and show it to me. 4 carats, a princess cut. Are you psyched or what? I swear so I could be there to see. When he gets down on one knee. Oh my god, you guys. Looks like Al's gonna win the prize. If there ever was a perfect couple, this one qualifies. Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god, this is happening.
Don't look at the camera like that.
Homecoming queen and king.
There.
Finally she'll be trying on a huge engagement ring for size. Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god.
Wow.
Everyone is at like 20%, and it's so funny.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're trying their best, but this
Oh my
is very fun
God.
though.
This is what I have to remember when I'm like, acting's actually easy. Anyone could do it.
No, it's not. Oh my god, that annoys me so much when people say that.
That girl cannot stand with her feet not pointed in.
These girls are supposed to be sorority girls, just so you know.
Yep.
2, 3, 4.
God, I love her. Yes, Paul.
In case you're ever wondering why I don't want to be a theater teacher.
It's a lot. It's a lot to handle, I'm not gonna lie. That one girl.
I would
who
start
just
getting
doesn't-
abusive. I'd be like whipping out the ruler. Fix it up.
I have so much respect for theater teachers. Like, they put up with.
You shouldn't, but also.
Oh, okay. I was just saying that from a
Hey.
perspective of like what they have to put up with, or like what they have to work with.
And everyone's standing in a line and very quietly saying their lines. It's so funny. You can hear the
What?
tap.
Look at how she's walking forward.
Oh,
Yes, queens. Here she comes. Look at how tall she is.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm pausing this. It's almost like she's older, so she gets the lead. Whoa.
yeah.
Common trope.
It's almost like she's the only
Unless you're
one
me.
there.
Unless you're me and you earn your way to the top and then they give it to a younger person.
Oh, that also happens. Huh?
Is that a wig?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'd love to play Elle, but I feel like it should be reserved for natural blondes.
Yeah.
Whose daughter is this? Why are they so small?
They're so quiet.
Every time he looks at me, it's totally proposalized. Oh my gosh, you guys! So help me dress for my fairy tale.
She's still the only one on the stage with any energy.
She's actually the teacher?
She's my favorite.
Blondes make a mission so easy. Excuse me, have you seen this? It just came in. It's
Remember those lines, girl.
for a blonde.
Right. With a half loop stitch on China silk. Uh-huh. But the thing is, you can't use a half loop stitch on China silk. It'll pucker. And you didn't just get that in because I saw it in last May's Vogue.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm pausing it again. Because this girl holding this dress is doing something that I definitely did growing up, which is not actually knowing what you're saying.
Oh yeah, like you memorize it and then it just comes
Yeah.
out by memory.
There are
Yeah.
so many things that I did in high school that, like, I understood the joke at the time, or I did understand what I was saying, but, like, I really didn't. It's hard to explain besides what I just said.
My biggest pet peeve is when people are acting and it just, you can hear them reading. You can hear them reading. They don't have anything in front of them, but you
No.
can hear them reading in their voice. It drives me insane.
That's one way to memorize. Just so, if you want to be an actor like me, I 10 out of 10 recommend getting an app called Line Learner. The one that costs money. It's only like $3 or $4, but it's a one-time price, and you record all your lines audibly, line by line, and you record the other person's line. You go back and forth. Once you have it all recorded, you can mute your lines. So we can play back and forth. Because I think learning audibly like that is way easier.
Yeah.
Just so everyone knows. But it's saved my butt a million times this year.
Yeah, let's keep going because it's about to
Not
pop
last
off.
at this year's price.
Elf's alright, they're not sales girls' lies.
It may be perfect for
There
a
she
blonde,
is.
but I'm not that blonde. I may be in love, but I'm not stupid. Lady, I've got eyes.
Oh my god, Elwood's. Sorry, our mistake. Courtney, take your break. Just ignore her, she hasn't been well. Try this latest from Milan. Go on, try it on. I take care of my best clientele. It's a gift from me to Elle.
Oh my god, you guys. This one's perfect, and it's just my size. See, James really
Looks like a prison jumpsuit.
Yeah, it does.
Oh my god.
Let's go home and someone cries. If there ever was a perfect couple, this one qualifies. 'Cause we love you guys.
Oh no, I love you guys.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
Oh, the claps.
Oh, the claps.
There are like 6 people in that audience. 6
Theaters
to
like
12.
theaters like this are what makes my resume look bad, because my high school was like exceptionally good, but I guess reading it from, if you don't know the high school specifically, you're probably gonna think it's one of these. It wasn't.
Yeah, no, my high school was also really good. It was not one of these. And yeah. Yeah.
Legally,
Oh my
MTV's
God.
Legally Blonde, but it's dubbed with the Red Room Studios audio.
Oh no.
I've seen this production, so
Yeah,
this is hilarious. Hey, Macaroon! Yo,
Guy, I'm like gonna cry. I've got tears coming out of my nose.
hold on, sorry, while
I
I
love
address
her.
Macaroon. It's hard to believe they are similar ages. The little girls in the yeah.
I don't think they actually are.
I mean, puberty though.
I know it could also be like only one of them hit puberty.
But it's like
And they're
maximum,
like,
what, 5
"You're
years or
Elle."
something?
Yeah.
Which, I mean, that is kind of crazy.
Like, okay, you're Elle, and everybody else just do your best.
I have your
We
hat
almost
package.
did
Macaroon.
Legally Blonde, and I was so mad we didn't, because we changed to Sister Act, and then COVID happened. So
Did you have the right
I
demographic for that?
yeah, actually, this time.
Okay.
That was in college, so like,
Oh,
we still didn't have, in my opinion, enough of the right demographic for that, but we had enough to fill out the roles that required it.
let's go.
Except for Eddie, who they did also make white.
Match, and you both got this great taste in clothes. Of course he will propose. Dear Elle, honey, muzzle, tall, future's taking off. Bring them
They're so animated. I love this production.
It's so good.
Are you
It's really fun.
I just wish I could be
It's available for free on YouTube, by the way, everyone.
Gets down on one knee.
And it doesn't sound like this.
Oh my
No.
God, you guys. Looks like Al's gonna win the prize. If there ever was a perfect couple,
The
this
person who
one
opened half a door
qualifies.
is my favorite.
Oh my God, you guys.
I think I'll play the opening of the real one, just so you know the difference.
Yeah.
Trying on a huge engagement ring beside. Oh my God, you guys. Oh my God.
Okay, everybody, sign good. Now fall in line, and we'll start the engagement parade. Light candles and single lines. Don't forget to smile. There's a gum cake, you look like a maid. Now prepare to serenade. Oh my God, you guys. Looks like Elle's gonna win the prize. If there ever was a perfect
It's not that terrible when they have good choreo.
Oh my God, serious.
It is a little bit when they actually have energy
Yeah.
and are emoting.
Yeah, you're right.
It's a little better.
They're just like that couple from Titanic. Only no one dies. Oh my God, you 2, 3, 4. Georgia Delta
Two, three, four.
soon to be feeling
She's my favorite.
okay. Now that a man chose you, your life begins today.
A good example of in the audition room, they tell you it's more about how you act than how you sing.
So he does not run.
Yeah.
Try not to look your
If you believe what you're saying, that's what's most important.
Mhm.
Let it be understood. Don't make it supersede our sacred bond of sisterhood. Oh my God, you guys, she's not here. She realized she doesn't have an engagement outfit?
Little puppy.
She's totally freaking out. She's trapped in the old
Oh, we had a stunt dog yesterday, by the way, in Law and Order.
Sorry.
Nice.
Valley Mall?
Ah!
My God, that's emergency.
When I did that TV pilot, I did one scene and I did it with also a dog. So whenever we got together for we got together for the premiere screening, I think, which took forever,
Yeah.
but eventually. So I just sat with the dog trainer and his wife and hung
Aw.
out with them.
Good deal.
because they were really sweet, and they were the only people I interacted with that were not upfront like everybody else. we were just like kind of, hey.
Okay, I'm gonna try and find the original pro shot.
Yes,
Yeah, I think
please.
it's this. Just so everyone can... Hold on.
Woo go Twitch.
Let's
Yeah,
go, Dota! Thank you for subbing! 5 months! Let's all cleanse our palates, shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Puberty slapped that girl in the face. Yeah.
Oh, it's so rock heavy.
Yeah.
She's a lot.
She's so cute though. I like her in this production a lot.
Such a bop. Hey, CJ.
Shut up, Warner! Shut up, Engaged! Oh my God! Okay, everybody sign. Good! Now fall in line! And we'll start the engagement parade. Light candles, single file. Don't forget to smile. Loose the gum page, you look like the maid. Sorry! Now prepare to serenade. Shh. Oh my God, you guys. Looks like Elle's gonna win the prize. If there ever was a perfect couple, this one qualifies. Oh my God, is it serious? Warner, we're meant to be. Not once ever has he hit on me.
Hey, that's 2, 3, 4 was similar.
Yeah. God, this is such a big difference.
It's night and day.
Mm-hmm.
This sequence in particular, because you know there are actual parts.
Guys, she's not here. Serena, that makes me crazy in my head.
Dog!
Where is Elle?
Aggressive cheering for dog is correct.
Yes.
God, she is totally freaking out. She's trapped in the Old Valley Mill? Oh, whoops. Sorry. The Old Valley Mall!
Oh, the puppy.
The leap.
Yeah.
What on earth? I didn't even notice that the first time.
That's so cool. No, we were too distracted by everything else.
True. Okay, wait, what's the song where she ends on that really good note? That long one?
So much better.
Yes, can I just play? It's
So much better. Just, yeah, do the pro shot, but it'll probably come up first.
I think it's this one.
Yeah. Yeah.
West End Theater. Listen
Those
to
are the
this
same
ending
ones.
of this song. It's so good. The ending's probably not a good idea for an audition song, is it?
Not anymore. I mean, maybe.
Is it coming back?
It might be coming back.
I, I don't think that was the best one.
It was not, but
If you nail
we just
that last
listen to
note,
yeah, just listen to the recording.
I can't wait! I will be there at 8 when they hum up the door.
This is the cut too. Like,
I'll even dress in white.
this is the correct cut, starting with I'll be there at 8.
Much better, much better. And soon all y'all gonna know much better. I am so 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 much better than
it's such a good
It's so
song.
satisfying.
Yes, it is. I mean, there's so many satisfying songs in this show. If
Mhm.
my dream role in this show is probably Jump Rope Girl.
Yeah. Yeah. I was so mad because I would have played Paulette.
Paulette. Oh my
And
god.
that's who I wanted to be so bad.
I've never not had a crush on the guy playing the delivery man.
That's
in any
fair.
production I've
That's
seen.
fair. Because yeah, that was the other thing. We did not have a guy who could really pull that off, and we were like, who would even do that?
Such a good role.
We'd have to call in someone from the other college. Be like, hey, can you just come and do this show with us?
Yes. What was the name of the song that the Jump Rope Girl sings? Like,
Get into shape.
it was
Or
Get
something.
Into Shape. Or no, maybe not. Gay or European is also a bop.
Mm,
Whipped Into Shape.
whipped into shape. I knew it was into shape.
I think they did that at the Tonys, didn't they?
Into shape.
Maybe they didn't.
Yeah, I think so.
I think
I
I've
think
seen this version before.
They did it at an award show. I love her.
Dream roll.
It's a crazy number.
It is.
Just belt while jump roping.
I know. That's why I love it. It's like, it takes so much cardio. It's a challenge. That was the same with Putnam County, though.
Yeah.
Doing 6 languages and having to do cartwheels and stuff.
Yeah. There's one ride the cyclone where the girl's like upside down, and I really want to do that.
Ah. Did they do a dance break? Yeah, it was. Okay.
Oh, this is when she's in prison.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Imagine the rehearsal process for this.
Yeah. This is also why I'm not a dancer first.
It's a workout and therapy.
Yeah.
Dang. Dang, they're doing the doubles. I haven't even used a jump rope in years.
There's one video of like the choreo for that where she's literally doing it the whole time and just belting it out the whole time while jump roping, and it's insane.
Why did I think she did on the Tonys? Maybe it's the pro shot.
It might just be the pro shot.
Why is it such a low quality? MTV. I'm cheating. I'm cheating. I'm going to the full one. Look at the dog even dressed up for the premiere.
Yeah. Yeah. Him's in his outfit.
Wow, that came right after.
You can turn this off right now. My
Yep.
workout's not for you. I'm talking to the woman who
This was definitely the version I was thinking of.
What you get? 'Cause size 2 clothes
Yeah.
don't come to those too lazy to sweat. I want you.
I always recognize her haircut
Say just say
Mm-hmm.
from this version.
do it right when you start to cry. If you don't look like you should, you got to whip it.
Love that there's a sing-along.
Yeah, same.
Till you're whipped into shape. Come on, Sabrina, you heifer. Work it out. Into shape. I hate you, Brooke, and I love you for it. Whipped into shape. Hey, why'd you pause
We
it?
have a lot to
Sorry
cover.
for spoilers,
Meet our
y'all.
brand new client, Brooke. You can laugh, but she's made tons. Offered DVDs and book. Whip your way to tighter buns. Happily married, so she swears to her 60-year-old stud. Till stepdaughter came downstairs and found Brooke all covered in his blood. If Brooke took a plea, I'd have her out in 3 to 4. But she claims she did not kill him. Did she? Let's watch some more.
Well, it's more than just a workout, it's a defensive weapon too. So they wrap it round your assailant's neck and pull till he turns blue. You can also use the patented handle grip to shatter your attacker's spine. And all for 3 small payments of $19.99. Get him whipped into shape when you get grief from a guy. Just work him over with this till he starts to cry. If he don't act like he should, you got to whip it good. It gets you out of any strain and gets you whipped into shape. Come on, people!
I'm learning watching this that I am just such a dancer.
Your last makes us
I'm like, this looks like a dream.
Hands, who thinks she's guilty? Okay, now here is where you kids come in. Brooke has trouble trusting me. I'm her only chance to win, but I don't speak MTV. Though Brooke won't help her own defense, she may
Wow.
listen to her peers. Go and place a little sense in the space between her ears.
I'm a Delta
Not
Newman.
now. I want her whipped into shape. If there's a brain in that hair, tell her that I am the key. It's a plea or the chair. See, when I talk to her, I get neither plea nor plan nor alibi. To quote from our defendant's tape, I want her whipped into shape. to the jail.
Yes. Go.
I saw a live production of this that was a high school version that was insanely good.
Yeah.
And the blood and the water guy in particular, like I can't see anyone else as him.
We can't become the best that we can be.
Yes.
Circle, circle, under, over, through, around. Again. Good. Circle, circle, under, over, through, around. All right, ladies, we can't break out of here, but we sure can break a sweat. Left, right, good.
Yeah, they gave the other girl a break during this, and she was like, "Yep."
Yeah.
You've got to. Like prison, ladies, no escape until you're whipped into shape. Whipped into shape.
Belting that after doing that.
Check it out.
Yeah.
Double jump. That's right. You got
Dream.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really good. I've never seen the musical. so, like,
Please. I think it's better than the movie.
Snap song is also iconic.
Yes.
I like them both for very different reasons.
Yes. I think that,
Like,
well,
that's
actually,
where I am with it.
I think the musical is slightly better than the movie. Like, the songs
like
are
some
so
of the-
amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of them are not in the movie. But, I mean, you got Jennifer Coolidge in the movie.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I like the development of their friendships better in the movie. but-
Mm. Yeah, wait a second.
Because Elle and oh my god, what is her name? Warner's new girlfriend,
Vivian.
Vivian. They become friends before all the shit, and that doesn't really get to happen in the musical.
Do they become friends before?
They kind of become friends, and then
I don't know that they did. I just watched that movie.
They become friends, and then there's a betrayal, and then they become friends again. Like they become friends, and then Vivian thinks she's sleeping with the professor.
Oh,
Like,
I mean,
they,
yeah, that,
like,
okay.
earned her trust, and then
I mean,
then that happens.
but like also a difference between the movie and the musical is her relationship with Emmett. Is that his name?
Yeah.
Because in the musical,
I kinda
he's the
like
one
their
that helps her get into
relationship.
Harvard, right?
He does that in the movie too.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
No, he doesn't. Because
Oh,
no,
no.
the
Does he
sorority.
not?
No,
Oh my god, I
the,
haven't seen it in a while.
the sorority sisters help her get into Harvard, and then she meets Emmett at college.
I thought it. Well, okay. Well, I do like that better in the musical then.
Mm. I've always thought every version of Emmett I've seen, I've never been that into him. He's truly just like blah. But in the movie, I liked him a lot more.
Yeah.
I love how you say, yeah, she
I
earned
like
that
Emmett.
midriff. That's like same. I want to earn that midriff to do that song too. That's so funny. That's so funny how much I look at that like, yes, I want to do that so bad. Because like, I just dancing in musicals, that's like where, I've said it before that it's like therapy for me. Theater is therapy for me. That's why I do it. It's like pure escapism. And working out is the same thing. It's like everything put to one.
I found theater is like the main thing that activates my adrenaline the most.
Mm-hmm. But like
And
straight
it's
plays
just
don't do
so
it as
nice.
much for me.
No, like musicals, I like every kind of barrier that I have to not do something kind of gets broken down when I'm in the moment of a show and things have to happen. And I like that feeling.
Yeah, same. Very much same.
So it removes all these barriers of like, well, I don't know if I can do that right now because it's just it's like, nope, it's got to happen.
True.
It's got to happen, so I'm doing it. All right.
I just
That's
learned
it.
a really funny story about during Phantom, because I went to brunch with my friend who was playing Christine Daae, and we skipped. There were 2 shows where the soundboard messed up, and we skipped 2 songs. It was a nightmare,
God.
absolute nightmare. That was like the worst thing that happened on that show,
Terrifying.
and. It was when the Phantom and Christine are on stage doing music lessons. So they were just standing there, not able to do anything. And the first night that happened, it was terrifying and embarrassing. The second time that happened, at least they kind of knew what was up. And I thought that she was just mad and scared again. But apparently she was cracking up inside because she was looking in the wings and saw all of us, the ensemble, looking at each other and just trying to figure out what costume we have to get in. Because it's true. All of us had telekinesis at that point. We all could just look at each other from backstage and be like, okay, we're getting into like this costume. So we all got dressed in that costume. And then a different song starts playing. So we're like, oh no, we have to get in another costume. So we all had to get into our bistro things, which is like a lot of costume. And apparently Lily was cracking up on stage watching us all do that. I can only imagine what it would be like to look into the wings and see us all panicking, but like determined panicking.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I learned that today.
That's the best kind of panicking.
So much stuff happens in the wings. I'm definitely a wing twerker.
Oh, 100%.
Are you a
have to
wing
be.
twerker?
You have to be. You gotta. 100%. I'll dance like a damn fool in the wings and like make up choreography with the person in the wing opposite me.
Absolutely.
That's what you do.
Brooding was like...
That's part of the process.
It is, though. Brooding was saying, I forgot who Emmett was, like actor-wise. If you're talking about this version, I believe it's Christian Borle.
Yeah, it is Christian Borle in this version.
I love Christian Borle.
Yeah. That's that I was gonna say. I was like, I've kind of been into every version of Emmett I've seen, actually. I think
Christian.
that might just be a type, though. So...
Well, wait, what are your other types? Who else has played Emmett? Excuse me. No.
The movie guy.
Okay. No, his name's Christian Borle, not Christian Bale.
And then whoever I randomly saw that one time I saw a live production. But he was pretty good. He was kind of boring in that, but like he was...
I think you mean Luke Wilson.
Let me look him up. Yep, it's Luke Wilson. Who like is like he's strange hot.
He is. I thought the same thing, but that's the thing. That's my type too, right? He's Tom Hiddleston hot.
I like people with interesting features, and I like goofy guys and dorks.
He's very Tom Hiddleston hot.
And he has nice dark hair, nice eyes and bone structure. And he's a fucking goofy goober. Like,
born in Dallas, youngest of 3 sons.
Oh, he's a Texas boy. That's probably why.
He's from your area. Ooh. Look out.
He's not from
Bix.
my area, but he's from Texas.
I mean, come on, same thing. If they're from Cleveland, that's like being from Cincinnati. This is not true. 70 Goofballs rise up. Yeah, Dead Nerve. He doesn't look odd. How do we describe this?
Luke Wilson and Owen Wilson are actually brothers.
Are they really?
Yeah. I didn't think they were actually brothers, but they are.
Oh my god.
That also tracks and makes a lot of sense.
Wow, I have learned something today. Hiddleston is like, okay, he's hot because he makes soft look hard. Wilson is just soft. You're spitting some hot takes.
There's some ruggedness there.
You think this is just soft to you? That is kind of speaking soft to me.
It is a little soft, but like, look.
But Tom makes soft look... Okay. I've never heard this terminology before,
Tom
so...
makes soft look hard is very interesting phrasing.
It is. I see that I had already typed Tom
I plead the
Hiddleston,
fifth.
but I'm gonna not backspace and see what that was.
God.
Makes soft look hard.
No, because I agree. Even though I don't like quite know how to describe what you said, I agree with it. I agree with that statement.
Look at the chin. What about the chin?
Whose chin? Are we talking
Which person's
about Tom
chin?
Hiddleston's chin or
I'm backtracking.
Luke Wilson's chin? Whose chin? He does have a good chin.
He has a fine chin.
Luke's chin. What about Luke's chin?
Actors tend to have good chins, depending on what roles. I suppose for it. Oh my gosh! Wait.
He does have a good chin.
Can we
He has
talk?
a big old chin.
Can we
What's
talk
up?
controversy? Can
Sure.
we talk Zac Efron?
Ooh, okay. What about?
Zac, so he claims that he almost died tripping and like hitting his jaw against like a countertop or something 9 years ago, and he finally got surgery to fix it.
Oh,
But
yeah,
his
that's why he looks like that.
his
now.
jaw is insane right now.
No, I have not seen. I'm looking at pictures now.
Look, I am
What
showing
the
it
fuck?
on the screen right
Oh
now.
my god. Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah, I can see that.
He looks like the Crimson Chin.
That's
Yeah.
like not Zac. It's David Hasselhoff.
Like, yeah, like I get having to have fucking reconstructive surgery.
People are
but
like,
this-
it's not that. That was 9 years ago. This is actually plastic surgery just to look more masculine for roles. But like, he didn't need that.
But he didn't need. He already looked.
Look at the
masculine enough.
difference.
He looks like a completely different person.
That's not Zac Efron from High School Musical.
No, that's your dad's soccer coach friend. Like, who is that?
Yeah, review group. I'm going to Pennsylvania, yo. If he needs to cut glass with his shit, he can now. I thought he said it wasn't cosmetic. Yeah, that's the thing is like, I mean,
He
it's...
said it was reconstructive because of something that happened 9 years ago? Like,
Yeah.
he does have the Giga Chad chin. Like, if you just
Look
look
at
like
it's
that, then, like,
it blows my mind. I didn't know that it happened until kind of recently.
people are okay. I can see people are being too mean about it, but I also like.
But like review group, I don't actually think he looks bad. He just looks different,
think he
which
looks bad.
is
It's
a
just
bit
so
shocking
different.
to me. I know. Yeah, I don't know what he thinks behind the scenes. I mean, it's his life. Like I said, I don't think he looks bad. He just looks different, which is like surprising to me.
He looks like Tom Selleck.
Yeah. Also, if we're talking that kind of controversy, people don't seem to know that Ariana Grande definitely had a ponytail facelift, and that's irreversible.